Imagine this. You walk into the kitchen and you stop. You stand there, staring at the counter, and you think, what did I come in here for? Or maybe you're at the grocery store and the name of that one item, the thing you needed most, just vanishes. Gone. Like it was never there. Most of us have had moments like this, and they seem to happen more often as we get older. And if you're over 60, moments like these can feel like more than just a nuisance. They can feel terrifying, because in the back of your mind, a tiny voice whispers, "Is this the beginning of something worse?" Well, today I want to put your mind at ease, because what I'm about to share with you is a simple, free, and scientifically supported technique that is helping thousands of older adults sharpen their memory naturally. No expensive supplements, no complicated brain games, just one easy daily habit that could change everything. Stay with me. This might be the most important video you watch this year. Let's start with the truth about aging and memory. As people grow older, changes occur in all parts of the body, including the brain. Some people notice that they don't remember information as well as they once did, and they aren't able to recall it as quickly. They may also occasionally misplace things or forget to pay a bill. These are usually signs of mild forgetfulness, not a serious memory problem. Now, that's important to understand, because here's what a lot of people don't realize. Memory issues aren't always dementia. Consistent, severe memory problems may be signs of Alzheimer's or dementia, but temporary forgetfulness is often just normal aging. And get this, in one major survey, about 57% of younger adults between the ages of 18 and 64 said they expected to experience memory loss during their senior years. However, only about 25% of older adults over the age of 65 said they actually experienced memory loss. That's a big gap. So the fear of memory loss is often much bigger than the reality, but that doesn't mean we should sit back and do nothing, because you don't have to passively accept memory decline. Supporting your brain involves meaningful lifestyle changes, including diet, exercise, and quality sleep. And there's one particular daily habit, one that's been quietly helping thousands, that I want to talk about right now. So what is this easy trick? It's daily journaling, specifically writing down your experiences, thoughts, and memories by hand for just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Now, before you say, that's it, just writing, hear me out, because the science behind this is genuinely powerful. Engaging in written reflection stimulates cognitive processes such as recall, problem solving, and critical thinking. Keeping a daily or weekly journal can help seniors track memories, organize thoughts, and maintain mental agility. Writing about past experiences also allows you to revisit and cherish significant life events. You see, when you sit down and write about what happened today, the conversation you had with your neighbor, the meal you cooked, the walk you took, you're not just keeping a diary. You're actually exercising your brain. You're forcing your mind to retrieve information, organize it, choose the right words, and put it all in order. Regions of the brain that involve visualization, speech, memory, learning, and coordination are all activated by the act of writing. This helps maintain neural connections between different parts of your brain, which may help you solve problems more effectively. Think of it like a workout, but for your memory. Every time you recall a detail and write it down, you're strengthening those neural pathways. You're telling your brain, this information matters, hold on to it. And there's even research showing this practice may offer long-term protection. In one study, being a journal writer was associated with a 53% reduction in all-cause dementia risk. That's remarkable. Another study found that expressive writing, which involves writing about emotional events, can significantly improve memory function in older adults. This type of writing can also help individuals with cognitive decline process their emotions more effectively. Now, let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat down and wrote something by hand? Not a text message, not a grocery list, but really wrote about your day, about a memory, about something you're grateful for. If it's been a while, that's okay. You can start today, and I'll show you exactly how, step by step, in just a moment. Now here's something interesting. You might be wondering, can I just type on my phone or computer instead? You can, but research suggests that writing by hand may give you an extra edge. The physical act of writing has been shown to have more cognitive benefits than typing. That's because handwriting is a more complex motor skill. It engages more areas of the brain simultaneously. This activity demands coordination of the upper limb, visuospatial processing, working memory, and concentration to perform the curves, edges, strokes, and correct spelling of each word. So when you pick up a pen, you're actually giving your brain a richer, more layered workout than when you tap away on a keyboard. That's a beautiful thing. Of course, if you have arthritis or hand pain that makes writing difficult, typing is still a wonderful option. You could even use a voice recorder to speak your thoughts aloud and have someone transcribe them. Caregivers or family members can assist those who may struggle with physical writing by acting as scribes, ensuring that the cognitive benefits of journaling remain accessible to everyone. The most important thing is that you're doing it, that you're engaging your memory every single day. All right, let's make this practical. Here's how you can start your memory journaling habit today. Step 1. Pick your time. Set aside a specific time each day for journaling. This can be in the morning before starting your day or at night before going to bed. Many people love writing in the evening because it helps them reflect on the day and wind down before sleep. Step 2. Start small. Don't pressure yourself to write volumes. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes at a time. Frequency matters more than length. Step 3. Write about your day. Try to recall what you did that morning. Who did you talk to? What did you eat for breakfast? Was there something that made you smile? The act of pulling these details from your memory is where the magic happens. Step 4. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about grammar or spelling. Just focus on getting your thoughts onto paper without any judgment. This is not an English assignment. This is a gift to your brain. Step 5. Mix it up. Some days, write about today. Other days, write about a favorite childhood memory. Describe your first home. Write about a trip you once took. Challenge yourself to describe events that took place years or even decades ago. Try and remember memories that left a strong impression on you. The act of reaching back into the past and pulling those details forward is incredibly powerful for your brain. Now, if you're over 60 or caring for an elderly loved one, this information could be life-saving. Please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and share this video with someone you love. You never know. This one simple tip might be exactly what they need to hear today. Now, journaling is powerful on its own, but let me share a few more strategies that, when combined with daily writing, can create a real fortress of protection around your memory. Strategy number 1, walk every day. This one is huge. A 30-minute daily walk is one of the best things you can do for your body, including your brain. Physical exercise has the strongest evidence for preserving memory and mental function with aging, and a groundbreaking study really drove this point home. Cognitive decline was delayed by 3 years on average for people who walked just 3,000 to 5,000 steps per day. And for people who walked 5,000 to 7,500 steps per day, the delay was even greater, up to 7 years. Sedentary individuals, on the other hand, had a significantly faster buildup of harmful proteins in the brain and more rapid declines in cognition and daily functioning. Let that sink in. Just a gentle daily walk, not a marathon, not a gym session, could delay cognitive decline by years. Every step counts, and even small increases in daily activities can build over time to create sustained changes in habit and health. So take a walk around the block. Through the park, on a treadmill if the weather is bad, your brain will thank you. Strategy number 2, get quality sleep. Many seniors ignore this sign, but poor sleep is one of the biggest hidden enemies of memory. Not getting enough sleep has been linked to memory loss. So has restless sleep and sleep that gets disturbed often. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep a night on a regular basis. Here's why this matters so much. Sleep actually triggers changes in the brain that solidify memories. It strengthens connections between brain cells and helps in transferring memories from short-term to long-term storage. So if you're staying up late watching television, or if you're tossing and turning all night, your brain is not getting the chance to lock in the memories you made during the day. That journal entry you wrote in the afternoon, sleep is what helps cement it into your long-term memory. And if snoring is disrupting your sleep, make an appointment to see your doctor. Snoring could be a sign of a sleep disorder, such as sleep apnea, and treating it could make a real difference. Strategy number 3, stay socially connected. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's dangerous for your brain. Social interaction helps ward off depression and stress. Both of those can contribute to memory loss. Look for opportunities to get together with loved ones, friends, and other people, especially if you live alone. The more social connections someone has, the better they are at preserving mental function and memory. And research has even shown that just 10 minutes of social interaction a day can help. So call a friend, have coffee with a neighbor, join a book club or a church group. These connections aren't luxuries, they're medicine for your brain. And here's a beautiful idea. Combine socializing with journaling. Share your journal entries with a friend or family member. Read them aloud to your grandchildren. You'll be strengthening your memory and your relationships at the same time. Strategy number 4, eat brain-healthy foods. What you eat matters more than you might think. There's strong evidence for the Mediterranean-style diet. That means lots of fruits and vegetables, fish rather than red meat, and olive oil. One study found that people who closely followed this kind of diet were nearly 20% less likely to develop thinking and memory problems. So fill your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables, fish, nuts, olive oil, and whole grains. And if you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Too much alcohol can lead to confusion and memory loss. Strategy number 5, keep learning new things. Your brain craves novelty. It needs new challenges to stay sharp. In order to improve your memory, you need to do more than what you are already good at. You need to keep learning new things. The more you challenge your brain, the more you can potentially enhance your memory. Studies show that learning a new, demanding skill over a long period of time enhances memory in older adulthood. Learning an instrument is a popular and enjoyable example that also promotes socialization, but it's far from the only option. Try learning a new language, take up painting, learn to cook a cuisine you've never attempted, start playing chess. Just as physical activity keeps your body in shape, activities that engage your mind help keep your brain in shape, and those activities might help prevent some memory loss. Now, I want to have an honest conversation with you for a moment. While normal forgetfulness is a part of aging, there are certain warning signs that should not be ignored. It's normal to forget things once in a while at any age, but serious memory problems make it hard to do everyday things such as driving, using the phone, and finding the way home. Here are some signs to watch for. Difficulty remembering recent events, conversations, and appointments, getting lost or confused in familiar places, disorientation with time and place, difficulty managing finances and making decisions, and increased agitation or confusion. If you or a loved one is experiencing these symptoms consistently, please talk with a doctor. A doctor can perform tests and assessments to help determine the source of memory problems. Your healthcare provider may also recommend that you see a neurologist, a doctor who specializes in treating diseases of the brain and nervous system. Please don't be afraid to ask for help. Early detection can make all the difference. Also, be aware that sometimes medical conditions can cause memory loss. Certain medicines, such as sleep and anxiety drugs, can also affect your ability to remember. See your doctor to get checked and to go over all your medications. And one more thing. Some people may be tempted by over-the-counter products that claim to make the brain sharper or prevent dementia. Be cautious of pills, supplements, and similar treatments that promise to improve memory or prevent brain disorders. Many of these have not been proven effective. Now let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a woman named Dorothy. She's 72 years old. She lives alone. She started noticing she'd forget the names of her grandchildren's friends. She'd lose track of appointments. She felt frightened. Then she heard about memory journaling. She bought a simple notebook, nothing fancy, and started writing every night before bed. Just 10 minutes. She'd write about her day, what she ate, who she spoke to, a memory from her childhood. After a few weeks, something shifted. She noticed she was remembering details more easily. She felt more organized, more confident. She even started sharing her entries with her daughter, and it brought them closer together. Dorothy didn't need an expensive treatment. She didn't need a miracle pill. She needed a notebook and a pen, and that's what this is about. You don't have to buy some overhyped miracle brain booster to start enhancing your ability to remember things. Many of the most effective ways to gain a better memory involve actions that you can take today without spending a lot of money. So let's bring it all together. Your brain is remarkable. The human brain has an amazing ability to change, collect new information, create new neural connections, and store important information in its long-term memory. And that ability doesn't just disappear because you've turned 60 or 70. Here's your action plan. Start a daily memory journal. Write for 10 to 15 minutes each day. Recall your experiences. Describe your memories. Use a pen and paper when possible. Walk every day. Even 3,000 to 5,000 steps can make a meaningful difference. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality rest every night. Stay social. Connect with friends, family, and community. Even 10 minutes of conversation helps. Eat well. Focus on fruits, vegetables, fish, and whole grains. Limit alcohol. Keep learning. Challenge your brain with new skills and hobbies, and see your doctor if memory problems are persistent or getting worse. We don't have to accept devastating memory problems as a fact of life as we get older. There is so much we can do. I want to leave you with this thought. Every single day, you have the power to do something good for your brain. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be consistent. A 10-minute journal entry, a 30-minute walk, a phone call to an old friend, a plate of colorful, brain-healthy food. These small acts of care, they add up. Day after day, week after week, they build something powerful. They build resilience. They build confidence. They build a sharper, stronger mind. Unless you have a diagnosed condition like Alzheimer's disease, you absolutely can improve your memory. Getting older has enough frustrations. Don't compound them by tolerating an inefficient memory when you have the tools to do something about it. You deserve to feel sharp. You deserve to feel present. You deserve to remember the beautiful moments of your life. So tonight, pick up a pen, open a notebook, and start writing. Your brain is ready. Are you? If this video helped you, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We create videos like this every week designed specifically for adults over 60 who want to protect their health, stay independent, and live their best lives. Share this video with a family member, a friend, a neighbor, anyone over 60 who might benefit from hearing this message. You could genuinely help someone you care about. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you tried journaling? Have you noticed changes in your memory recently? What's your trick for keeping your mind sharp? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for caring about your health. And remember, it's never too late to take care of your brain. Until next time, stay well, stay curious, and keep writing.